sickness come, no money for drug. Now so person go just give up. Shame don't come out for many face. Big man they beg make it feature.
Cause they enter you no fit pick. Mama they call your heart they shake. Friends and family don't they far. No be hate, now life too hard.
Now only God we they call now. Now only him fit save us now. Tears don't dry, we know they cry. We just they look up to the sky. Oh Nigeria, waiting we do. Why life come they treat us like this?
Now only God we call now. Now only him fit answer.
Children they house no go to school. School fees high, nothing to use. Landlord no pay your back. Where you want go with empty hand? Transport high, fuel don't rise. Every day na survival fight. You want travel, fear hold you tight. Kidnappers they wait for roadside.
Government day, but where them day? People they die every day. Bandits tax the poor for land. Still them say make we understand.
Now only God we they call now. Now only him fit save us now. Tears don't dry, we know they cry. We just they look up to the sky. Oh Nigeria, wait till we do.
The time is 6 o'clock.
In a minute, you will be listening to the program The Dailies Today, a program that aims to provide our listeners with in-depth and comprehensive newspaper headlines coverage. It is also a program that grants our listeners a fair say on opinions and matters of national discourse. However, this comes with great responsibility. Nation building is a task that rests upon our collective shoulders. Therefore, biased, rude, and/or abusive language will not be given a platform here. We urge you to please always keep your comments civil.
It's time to be victorious.
Victor and Chip on FM, good morning and welcome to the Dailies Today. The Dailies Today is our newspaper headline program, so we'll get to bring you burning headlines from the different newspapers that we have. Today is no exception. We'll be taking headlines from the Punch, Leadership, the Nation's newspaper, Daily Post newspaper. At the cost of the program, we'll throw open phone lines for you to call in to add your voice to the headlines. You can drop comments, make your observations and contributions on our social media platforms on YouTube, on Facebook, and on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is 09098900-989. On Facebook is Invicta FM 989, and also on YouTube Invicta FM 989. My name is Jeffery, Ngbede Adikwu.
And my name is Mabel, Iduma.
We'll go for a short commercial break. When we return, the program, The Dailies, continue. Stay tuned.
Invicta FM. Give Lokacin jin daɗi sai Kivo Krima.
Idan na sha ko lokacin shan dari. Kivo.
Some business people sabi spend money. But smart business people sabi grow money. Why your cash could just sit down the press phone for account? With Bill Station Fixed Deposit, put eligible funds to work and make plan for bigger business moves. The interest rate now 23%. 23%. Make you download the Bill Station app for Google Play Store or Apple Store. Bill Station, no let your money lazy. Emeka, I'm in trouble. The way the cost of everything is rising, I can't find a way to get these goods to my clients in Kano and Jos without losing my profit.
Musa, why are you doing this the hard way? You need a partner that understands the rising cost of getting by.
You mean someone who actually shows up?
Yes, I mean Prashal Express. I use them for everything. Packages, sensitive documents, even home deliveries. They are professional and they don't break the bank.
Do they go nationwide?
Nationwide? Lagos, Benin, Makurdi, you name it. Just give them a call. Big parcel, small package, value-add services like home delivery, Prashal Express and Logistics Limited is the one company for total reliability. Whether you're too busy to leave the office or worried about the rising cost, we are here for you.
Prashal Express, we deliver for you. Be rest assured, we are coming through. Find our main office at Shop FF18, Starcourt Shopping Plaza, Sabantisha, or our branch office at S20, Zara House, Amadou Bello Way, Kaduna. They've already picked up the goods. That was fast. You can call us on 0706 210 6674 or 0913 775 4873. Prashal Express and Logistics. Be rest assured.
Mama, gaskiya gwaldin man ɗan nan yawon ya ji madara. Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a ba ni bace fa. Wannan Golden Mo 3-in-1 ne. Dama da madarar sa yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe? Golden Mo 3-in-1 na tahowa da madara a ciki. Samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Mo, bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
Mama, yanzu na zan wanke maki fararen kayan nan naki.
To, amma ba wanke su kawai zaki ba. Ki tabbatar kin yi amfani da haifo domin yana cire duk wani takaddarin tabo yana kuma sa fararen kayana su ƙara haske kalkal.
Haka ne, kada ku amince da tabo, ku tabbatar farinku ya ƙara haske kalkal. Wayar gari da shayin Lipton yana da wata hanya da yake tattara mu. Kofi ɗaya ya kake a lokaci guda.
Mutumina, baka san me ya faru jiya ba.
Kai ma barka da safiya.
Yi haƙuri mana shayi kafin hira.
To shi kenan faɗi mana.
Ai, in dai shayin Lipton ne, ba cika kofi kaɗai yake yi ba, yana ƙara kusanci da zumunci tsakanin jama'a. Shayin Lipton yana haɗa zumunta.
This June, get more on DSTV. That means with same price, you get more channels, more action, and drama.
Just call me. What the fire?
Pay on compact and watch premium. That's 2 levels higher. DSTV Confirm and Yanga subscriptions get the next higher package. Renew today and enjoy more on us all June. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana a yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi Chicken Flavor. Na gaba karanto harufan celery.
S-E-A-L-A-R-R-I-E celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar karshe karanto mana harufan turmeric.
T-U-R-M-E-R-I-C. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi Chicken Flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi Chicken Flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
Mu tuna yadda mama take sammakon tashi da wuri ta shirya mana karin kumallo.
Lallai kuwa ya kamata mu mata wani abu muhimmi.
Kyautata wa mahaifiyarka tare da biya mata kuɗin tafiya zuwa birnin Zanzibar a wannan shekarar 2026 a gasar 3 Crowns Mom of the Year. Ka rubuta bayani ta amfani da kowace harafi na sunanta. Ka aika tare da hotunan hajojin 3 Crowns na akalla naira 5,000 zuwa www.3crown.com.ng ko cibiyoyin karban bayanai domin samun damar cin nasara a gasar. Akwai shirya da ka'idoji. Madarin 3 Crowns, lafiyar iyaye mata, farin cikin iyali.
OneXBet, where sports come alive. Join the game on promo on the site or app. Win an iPhone 16 and cash prizes up to 750,000 naira. Enter promo code Nigeria on and boost your game. OneXBet, game on, together in the game. Bet responsibly. 18 plus. T's and C's apply.
Hey, what cover they come, but never I no agree.
StarTimes S130B plus TV don't solve solar, TV, and StarTimes subscription all in one package.
Power your home and watch all 104 World Cup matches live and stand a chance to win 10 million naira.
StarTimes S130B, solar, TV, World Cup, big winnings.
Buy StarTimes, win big.
Visit any StarTimes outlet nationwide. Terms and conditions apply.
You're tuned in and locked up to 98.9 in Victor FM.
Welcome back from that commercial break. The program is the Dailies. Today we begin with the Punch newspaper. Troops, police rescue 22 kidnapped victims in North Central operations. Troops, police rescue 22 kidnapped victims in North Central operations. Security forces have recorded widespread operational successes across the Northwest and North Central region, rescuing abducted persons, foiling kidnapping attempts, and arresting suspected terrorists and criminal collaborators in Katsina, Zamfara, Kogi, Kebbi, and Kwara State.
Okwevolo assures Edo kidnappers will be arrested. Okwevolo assures Edo kidnappers will be arrested. The Edo state government has assured residents that those behind the abduction of a woman at the vegetable market in Benin on Sunday will be brought to justice, adding that the state police command has commenced an investigation into the incident.
Ogun CJ calls for strong character in legal profession. Ogun CJ calls for strong character in legal profession. The Chief Justice of Ogun State, Justice Mosumola Dikbeolu, has emphasized the need for lawyers and judges to prioritize integrity, strong character, and a sound conscience for the smooth administrations of justice in the country.
Niger Delta groups insist on 13% derivation fund board. Niger Delta Group insists on 13% derivation fund board. Civil society stakeholders in the South-South region under the auspices of the Niger Delta Civil Society Forum has urged President Bola Tinubu to revisit the calls for reforms in the administration of the constitutional 13% derivation fund by establishing a presidential board to strengthen accountability, transparency, and ensuring direct developmental impact in oil-producing communities.
Opposition lawmakers berate Tinubu over worsening insecurity and hardship. Opposition lawmakers berate Tinubu over worsening insecurity hardship. The Minority Caucus of the House of Representatives on Wednesday delivered a scathing assessment of the state of the nation, accusing the administrations of President Bola Tinubu of failing to address worsening insecurity, deepening economic hardship, and growing threats to democratic institutions.
Security forces mobilize as INEC moves sensitive materials today. Security forces mobilize as INEC moves sensitive materials today. With just 2 days to the June 20th governorship election in Ekiti State, security agencies, electoral officials, and civil society groups have intensified preparations for what is expected to be one of Nigeria's most closely watched of close-cycle elections.
Let's take a look at headlines from the Daily Trust newspaper. Federal government dismisses report on new fuel telecom tax. Federal government dismisses report on new fuel telecom tax. The federal government has dismissed reports suggesting that it has adopted or is considering a new taxes on telecommunication services and petroleum products. The report started gaining ground after the publications of the International Monetary Fund Article 4 consultations reports on Nigeria.
IGP orders increased security around Katsina schools. IGP orders increased security around Katsina schools. The Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Diso, has directed the Katsina State Police Command to intensify security around schools across the state as part of the efforts to safeguard students, teachers, and educational facilities from security threats.
Minority Caucus accuses Tinubu of prioritizing 2027 politics over security. Minority Caucus accuses Tinubu of prioritizing 2027 politics over security. The Minority Caucus in the House of Representatives on Wednesday accused the federal government of focusing on political calculations ahead of the 2027 general election, while insecurity, economic hardship, and judicial controversies continue to worsen across the country.
ACF condemns alleged profiling, deportation threat against northern women in Ondo. ACF condemns alleged profiling, deportation threat against women in Ondo. The Arewa Consultative Forum has condemned the alleged profiling, arrest, and threatened deportation of some northern women by operatives of Ondo State Security Network Agency, popularly known as Amotekun.
Let's take a look at the Nation newspaper taking headlines. Afrophobia threatens youth jobs. Continental Unity says MTN CEO. Afrophobia threatens youth jobs. Continental Unity says MTN CEO. MTN Group's President Chief Executive Officer Rav Mupita cautioned the rising Afrophobic sentiment threatens youth empowerment, economic integration, and Africans' development aspirations.
First Hold Co closes 45 billion naira private placement at 44.6 naira, further strengthening the First Bank's capital base. First Hold Co closes 45 billion naira private placement at 44 naira, further strengthening First Bank's capital base. First Hold Co's hereby notifies the Nigerian Exchange Limited, its shareholders, and the investing public that it has successfully completed the 45 billion naira second tranche of the ongoing 350 billion naira private placement program, having secured all requisite approvals from the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Security and Exchange Commission.
Government 1 trillion naira T-bills oversubscribed by 860 billion naira. Government 1 trillion naira T-bills oversubscribed by 860 billion naira. Investors took a long-term view of Nigeria's macroeconomic stability, taking about 1.86 trillion on 1 trillion auction for the Nigerian Treasury bills.
UK jury clears Daizani of corruption charges. UK jury clears Daizani of corruption charges. The former Minister of Petroleum Resources, Daizani Alison Madweke, has been acquitted of all bribery charges brought against her in the United Kingdom.
Senators reps to decide retaliation against South Africa. Senators reps decide retaliation against South Africa. Likely retaliatory measures to be taken by Nigeria against South Africa over anti-migrant actions fall within the remit of the National Assembly, the federal government said last night. Let's take a look at the Leadership newspaper.
Kane double inspires England to thrilling 4-2 win over Croatia in World Cup opener. Crane double inspires England to thrilling 4-2 win over Croatia in World Cup opener. England launched their FIFA World Cup 2026 Group L campaign in emphatic fashion with a pulsating 4-2 victory over Croatia, overcoming a spirited challenge from the Croatians to claim all 3 points.
Saraki protests as Kwara presses defamation charges against him. Saraki protests as Kwara presses defamation charges against him. Former Senate President Abubakar Bukola Saraki has accused the Kwara State government of harassing him following a defamation suit filed against him by the government.
Federal government rules out new telecom tax, reaffirms VAT waiver on fuel. Federal government rules out new telecom tax, reaffirms VAT waiver on fuel. The federal government on Wednesday flatly rejected reports that it was planning to introduce new taxes on telecommunication services or petroleum products, describing the claims as factually incorrect and a misinterpretation of recommendations contained in a recent International Monetary Fund report on Nigerians' economy.
NDLEA Chema Junwa Foundation staged novelty march to mark World Drug Day. NDLEA Chema Junwa Foundation staged novelty march to mark World Drug Day. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency Directorate of CPOL's operation has partnered with the Chema Junwa Foundations to organize a novelty football match in Lagos as part of activities marking the 2026 United Nations International Day against drug abuse and illicit trafficking. Well, that's it for the headlines this morning. We'll go for a short commercial break. When we'll return, the program The Dailies continues. Stay tuned.
Victor FM. You're tuned in and locked up to 98.9 in Victor FM.
Lokacin jin daɗi sai Kivo Krima.
Idan na sha ko lokacin shan dari, Kivo.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana. A yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa magi cikin flavor. Na gaba karanto harufan celery.
SEALARRIE celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar karshe karanto mana harufan turmeric.
TURMERIC. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai ga kwali ɗaya na magi cikin flavor ki ɗauka.
Magi cikin flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
Are you looking for a school where excellence, discipline, and innovation meet? Welcome to Tender Care Educational Resource and Trinity College International. We provide quality education in a safe, nurturing, and technology-driven environment, helping every child discover and achieve their full potential. With qualified teachers, modern learning facilities, and a commitment to academic excellence, your child's future is in good hands. Enroll your child today. You can visit us at number 4 Double Road, Baranawa, Kaduna. For more information, you can call these numbers: 0810-332-7176, 0818-796-9014, and 0802-900-1452. Tender Care Educational Resource and Trinity College International, nurturing the child to self-actualization.
Mama, gaskiya gwaldin mun ɗan nan yawon ya ji madara. Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a ba ni bace fa. Wannan Golden Mo 3-in-1 ne. Dama da madarar sa yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe?
Golden Mo 3-in-1 na tahowa da madara a ciki. Samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Mo, bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
1xBet, where sports come alive. Join the game and promo on the site or app. Win an iPhone 16 and cash prizes up to 750,000 naira. Enter promo code Nigeria on and boost your game. 1xBet, game on, together in the game. Bet responsibly. 18 plus. T's and C's apply.
Good internet changes everything. The way you work, the way you relax, even the way you stay close to those who matter to you. That's what the Airtel 5G Smart Connect brings into your space. With the Airtel 5G Smart Connect, you can enjoy unlimited data, super fast speed, and even connect to multiple devices. All for just 25,000 naira plus 15,000 naira one-time installation fee. Visit the nearest Airtel shop or call 0911 000 0080 to switch to unlimited.
Airtel.
Waye ya fi iya wanke hannu kafin cin abinci?
Ni ce.
Magani? Lalle kun iya wanke hannu. To yanzu a je a ci abinci. Amma da me ake farawa?
Da baba.
Madalla, idan an gama sai mu yi na wanke hannu bayan cin abinci.
To baba.
Wai yaushe za a daina wannan gasar ne? Ko dan yaran nan su bi ne kawai?
Ai, koya musu tsafta ne. Gobe za mu yi na gwanin wanke kayan makaranta.
Alhamdulillahi kuwa suna fahimta.
Da tazarar haihuwa akwai isasshen lokacin yin kyakkyawar tarbiyya ga 'ya'ya. Kowa na iya bin tsarin tazarar haihuwa domin lafiya da bunƙasar iyali.
Ziyarci cibiyar lafiya mafi kusa domin farawa ko a kira lambar waya 222 wannan sako ne daga ma'aikatar lafiya tare da tallafin gamayyar ƙungiyoyin Pronet da FEM.
Kyautuwar iyali uba 'ya'ya da ma'uwa.
Wayar gari da shayin Lipton yana da wata hanya da yake tattara mu kofi ɗaya ya kake a lokaci guda.
Mutumina baka san me ya faru jiya ba.
Kai ma barka da safiya.
Yi hakuri mana shayi kafin hira.
To shi kenan faɗi mana.
Ai in dai shayin Lipton ne ba cika kofi kaɗai yake yi ba, yana ƙara kusanci da zumunci tsakanin jama'a. Shayin Lipton yana haɗa zumunta.
Even in Nigeria, that hot pounded yam and soup can't wait because a penalty is about to be taken. The FIFA World Cup 2026 starts June 11th to July 19th. All 104 games, pigeon commentary, and 4 dedicated channels. Yes! Get the special offer, DSTV decoder, dish, and 1 month Yanga subscription for only 15,000 Naira. The FIFA World Cup live on Supersport, only on DSTV.
Vaseline, oceans for you. No be one, no be two, plenty. With Cocoa Glow, your skin they glow. Even tone, your shine they show. Aloe Soothe for soft skin, dry skin repair, no dryness. Med extra hydration for strong moisture. Advanced repair, skin good as new. This is how we do.
Vaseline lotions, enriched with extracts, oils, and moisturizing glycerin. Choose the lotion that gets you.
Oh, yeah, choose your own. Make your skin in the show. Vaseline lotions for you. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah.
1960, the journey starts. With a vision for the people and a loyal heart. From the Lagos docks to the vast north, bringing the goodness, bringing it forth. Many years don't pass, we still the stand. No be today, we start this flow. The seeds where we plant on, they grow from the fathers to the sons, mothers to daughters, the story that's sweet, oh. Providing the energy for the Nigerian street. FMM, feeding the nations. Golden penny, solid foundation. For many decades, we there for your side. From quality grains to sweetness oil, cassava starch, animal feed, and golden fertilizer.
Who be the giant? FMN. Who be the leader? FMN. 6 decades, we still the move. Nigeria, we get the groove. FMN.
A wannan kasar tamu ta Najeriya, kowa sai ya samu rabansa, mace ko namiji, har da yara ma. Kowa zai yagi rabansa cikin wannan garabasan close up 130 gram red hot. Za ku iya samun naku kasan daga cikin kyaututtukar miliyan 500 da aka ware, wanda ya kunshi kyautar lokacin magana, biyan kuɗin wutar lantarki, tsabar kuɗi da kuma liyafa da masoyi ko masoyiyaku. Kawai sai close up 130 gram red hot, ku bude, ku tura lambar code da ke ciki zuwa ga *8011 *5# sannan ku bi matakan, ku hanzarta lokacin karban garabasan ya iso, ku gaya wa makwabtanku, abokai da kawayenku, kai har ma da tsofin masoyanku. A shelanta kowa da kowa zai samu. A sa'ilin da kuke sayan close up red hot 130 gram, zuciyarku za ta raya muku samun wani babban rabo. Wannan tallan zai fara daga watan Afrilu zuwa watan Yuli shekara ta 2026.
This June, get more on DSTV. That means with same price, you get more channels, more action, and drama.
You just call me. What more fire?
Pay on compact and watch premium. That's 2 levels higher. DSTV Confirm and Yanga subscriptions get the next higher package. Renew today and enjoy more on us all June. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
Some business people sabi spend money. But smart business people sabi grow money. Why your cash could just sit on the press phone for account? With Bill Station Fixed Deposit, put eligible funds to work and make plan for bigger business moves. The interest rate now 23%. 23%. Make you download the Bill Station app for Google Play Store or Apple Store. Bill Station, no let your money lazy.
Oh yeah, shoppers, make una hear correct gist. Maggi chicken flavor promo don land o.
Buy Maggi chicken flavor 50 double cubes pack and get 10 extra cubes free.
Yes o, and if you buy small 10 double cubes pack, you go get 4 cubes free.
Na more rich chicken taste, more enjoyment and more value for your money.
Rush go your nearest shop now and ask for Maggi chicken flavor promo pack before e finish. Offer valid while stocks last. Me and Maggi, so good together.
Hey, what curve they come, but never I no agree.
StarTimes S130B plus TV don't solve solar, TV, and StarTimes subscription all in one package.
Power your home and watch all 104 World Cup matches live and stand a chance to win 10 million naira.
StarTimes S130B, solar, TV, World Cup, big winnings.
Buy StarTimes, win big.
Visit any StarTimes outlet nationwide. Terms and conditions apply.
You're tuned in and locked up to 98.9 in Victor FM.
It's time to be victorious.
Welcome back from that break. The program is the Dailies today. It's now time for you to call in and add your voice to the headlines. The numbers to call is 081 40,000 989, 081 40,000 989, 07087 800 989, 07087 800 989. You can drop messages on YouTube, Facebook, and on our WhatsApp. WhatsApp is 09098 989. You have just 2 minutes to make your contributions. Let's be mindful of the language that we use on the program. React to the headlines and let's not let our rage have the best of us this morning. Let's be civil. No insultive languages will be tolerated. No name calling will be tolerated. No headlines aside the ones taken will be accepted. And no insultive languages will be accepted. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello, good morning. Okay, having issues with this line, so let's get to pick up.
Good morning. Yes.
Let me talk about the issue of the federal government. There is no of increasing fuel price and communication whatsoever. You see, I myself, Martin, I don't believe in this government at all, because whatever they say, I don't believe it, whether they say it or not, because this is the government. I myself have come to realize that they have been trusted, and I don't trust anything they say, because this government came with a lot of policy which is not favorable to the masses, only favorable to them. So they can say anything they want to say. When they do, they will just come and implement it, and they don't care about what Nigeria says, which is not a good one for them. Then concern the institutions generally and the whatsoever. For me, we should come together. That is what I've been saying, including Goodluck Jonathan. If they have come together and helped this young man, a true Democrat, but they would have overcome this issue. But they play politics with it and see where they still landed us into. They're taking kidnapping as a business now. And government will be taxing Nigeria, kidnapper and bandits will be taxing Nigeria. For God's sake. The one thing I want to urge Nigeria, come together and get our PVC. And the election that is coming up, I pray INEC will have the fear of and the needful. And the winner that won the election should be given to him a fear or favor. The one thing I know, we'll get it right. Please go get your PVC so there will not be any vote apathy because we need Nigeria great in 2027.
Thank you very much, Chief Emmanuel.
This you're calling Jina Emmanuel Chief Emmanuel this morning. I think you've actually given him a new title. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, your name and where you're calling from?
This is John Bosco calling from Kudende.
Let's hear you, John.
Minority caucus accused Tinubu for prioritizing politics over insecurity, which is very, very 100% true. I've never heard Mr. President say anything serious about this insecurity we've been battling. And it's one of the things he used to campaign. That is, he's coming to do away with it, and he's coming to give us a 4-hour light. If he doesn't give the light, if he comes second tenor, we should not vote for him. I don't know why he's even coming for the second tenor, because all his promises, I don't see anyone that he has fulfilled. Every day, insecurity, kidnapping here and there, killing here and there. Mr. President have never said anything serious about it. In terms of Obasanjo told us that one soldier equals to 100 civilians. But today, soldier is nothing in the face of the civilians. They are killing soldiers anyhow and no action. We pray that God will help us. Like they say they have rescued how many kidnapped victims. We pray that it's true, and we pray that the soldier will continue to rescue our people that are suffering in the hands of evil people in the bush. God bless our country, Nigeria. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, John, for being part of the program.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Chief Arel.
Okay, let's hear you.
Opposition direct lawmakers on insecurity. You see, until we place national security above political activities, Nigeria will not be at peace. Today, our politicians are playing politics with our lives. And that was exactly what happened during APC time also. If they had joined hands together with Jonathan, this thing would have been a very fast event. But they started to play politics. That is why the opposition are also playing politics. They say if you think that politicians will solve your problem, you are making a mistake. And politicians are our problem. Today, you see, we saw what happened during the Chibok girls. When FTC were rejoicing, when they were parading themselves in the market in Maiduguri, telling people selling tomatoes, onion, and co, that they were the Messiah. If they come, they were going to relieve Nigeria from insecurity. Today, we have seen what the politicians are doing with our life. And that is why we have to be very wise about these our politicians. Akpabio sometimes told Nigeria that this thing will stop after election. Can you imagine the third rank of person in the Nigerian politics making this type of bogus statement that it will stop after election? That is why I am saying that Nigerians should be very wise. When Jonathan set up the JTS, they were saying that Jonathan was killing those northerners. Jonathan wanted to reduce population. Jonathan wanted to do this and that. Today, it has taken a very deep root in our society. Today, it has become a cancer in Nigeria of the insecurity. That is why
All right, thank you. You've exceeded your time.
God bless our country.
God bless you too. Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yes, your name and where you're calling from?
This is the man who never take prayer bye for the second time. Chief Franklin, as the maker for 9-1.
Let's hear you, Chief.
My brother, my sister, good morning.
Good morning to you.
All right. You see, pertaining this insecurity, I don't know why these people are doing this way. You see, insecurity, if you cannot fight insecurity, you can contact somebody. You cannot do it alone. Have you ever seen bus driver carry only Yoruba man? He will carry Yoruba, carry Igbo. They will go together. But this one, they cannot even allow anybody to put their hand. You see, let me tell you, President Tinubu is the number one citizen in this country called Nigeria. He has the right to do whatever he wants to do. You see, all those governors, he has the right to even start there. If I am the one, any place that I hear bandits kill somebody or kidnap, I will hold that governor responsible. You see, let me tell you, they know what they are doing. They know if Tinubu want to fight all those bandits, he will not even take him 1 hour. He will clear everybody. But I don't know whether he's afraid of them. He's the number one city in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. President for that matter. But no problem. Let them continue what they are doing. God is going to see us through. Good morning.
Well, thank you, Chief Franklin, for being part of the program.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
All right, your audio is not audible enough for us to comprehend what you're saying. So maybe you have to call back again, and then we can't really hear that. Maybe you try and call us back again.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, Miss Auntie Mabel. Well, my name is Bobo Festek. I'm calling from Panama.
Okay, Festek.
GRA, Sapele Street.
Okay.
What I have to say, so National Assembly reacting on the South African xenophobia. Yes, this is something they would have done from the beginning, because who is the ambassador to Nigeria and South Africa? It's the same the essay in the National Assembly matters, Senator Ikaine. And he hasn't said anything to Nigeria. Anything that happened to any citizen of Nigeria, the country, anything at all that has to do with the citizen. The same person was the one that camped the Nigerian youth during the NSAS protest. Yes. And now, why is it that it's now that they are pointing to the office that this was South African Nigeria? Okay, they're trying to push Nigeria back so that they have more numbers in the election coming. We know all the plan. And I'm representing the persons living with disability. No to this terrorism. And anybody that thinks that he has a say, he has the power to rule us, he's not doing what he's supposed to do. He should have it in the back of his mind that enough is enough. We don't need it. Says no to bad government, says no to bad leadership, says no to anything that is bad, boundary beyond what is good and bad. I knows it and we knows it. We need justice.
All right, thank you very much, Festek.
Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Jeffery. My sister there.
Good morning.
Emmanuel Didon calling you from Kumimashi.
Let's hear you, Emmanuel.
Security deployed today as INEC move election material to Kitty. I wish all the contestants the best of luck. Please, let the election should not be based on favoritism. Let it be free and fair election so that at least we as a nation will save our integrity and picture of Nigeria compared to other countries. Because we have been hearing about electoral manipulation in this country, which is very bad. So INEC should just remain independent. Now, minority caucus, in the House of Assembly are accusing Tinubu that he has abandoned governance, focusing in distracting opposition. It's not even only Tinubu, even almost all the governors across 36 states. Their major focus now is how to continue with the governorship ambition, just like the president himself. But it is so bad and so sad that they are abandoning security and the welfare of Nigeria and then focusing in their ambition. Let me ask them this morning, if they kill everybody, who will be in the ballot box to vote for them? So they should just think otherwise. Nigeria, nobody is even smiling, apart from the political class, because the way things are, and they are even denying petrol tax and this other tax. How did the news even come to the public? If there is not their plan. For me, let me just wait and see, because one day he may implement that. Because me, I know our president very well. He's very, very good in tax. So I just wait. They should not even add pressure to Nigeria. If not, this suffering is enough. God bless you.
Well, thank you so much. With that, let's just quickly take a stroll to the social media platforms, take one or two messages, and then if we still have a little bit of the time, we'll take more calls. And let's see. Let's begin with the WhatsApp messages. This one is saying, good morning, Mazian and Mabel. Why must only the minority caucus of the National Assembly berate the poor performance of Mr. President? Does it mean the majority are okay? We need a National Assembly that speaks with one voice. Mr. Carey from Sabo. Okay. Nigerian freedom is coming to Nigeria, come 2027. All right, and this one is saying, good morning, presenter and engineer Chris Idoko from Goningora. The allegations by the opposition lawmakers that the Tinubu's administration is paying more attention to the 2027 election than to the worsening insecurity and economic hardship should not be dismissed outrightly. Whether one supports the APC or the opposition, the reality is that many Nigerians are worried about the rising cases of kidnappings, killings, and the high cost of living. Moving on, this one is coming from Shemang. He said, the Lord continue to guide, preserve, and protect our security agencies in the fight against these hoodlums who doesn't fear God but call themselves fighters of. If the previous government did what the President Tinubu-led government is doing in the fight against insecurity, diversifying and corruption, even though having some harsh policies and too ambitious of winning elections to the welfare of the citizens and electorate, Nigerians would have not been in stagnations and uncertainty. Thank you, Shemang. Okay. Ochebello. He said, ensure that Edo abductors will be arrested Okebello ensures that Edo abductors will be arrested. This country is no longer safe. Hands and properties that the government are supposed to protect, lives and properties, I guess, have failed. God continue to protect us. Finally, IGP ensures safe security in Katsina State. I want to appeal that this should go to all states, that all teachers and students will be safe. All right, this one is coming from Gibson, from Turunku, Samuel Gibson. And moving on, the only solution is okay. This one is coming from Coach Green Soccer Liu from Kudenda. Good morning. We pray for a day when we wake up to little or no bad news in our dear country. UK court clears ex-petroleum minister of bribery charges. This is the more reason we shouldn't draw conclusions until a case is being judged and closed by the court of law. Congratulations to England on their win against Croatia. Remain blessed. All right, and good morning, presenter. I'm Joel Matthew Gwaza from Goningora. Court declares Disney of corruption charges. I hope the judgment is fair and well deserved. Compensation if that's the case. Saraki protests for harassing him for defamation. He should do whatever he can do, redeem his already tarnished image. Okay, so move on to Facebook.
From the Blue app, Oluwatosin Deborah Aladejebi, good morning. Usman Isabelal, good morning. Vera Aldi, good morning. Vera Aldi says, thank God for the gift of life and may God bless our dear country, Nigeria. El Yakubu Sanchi, good morning. On today's dailies, Elder Mazi and Mabel, may Allah Almighty bless Nigeria with good leaders, protect us from bandits, kidnappers. Saratu Yerima, may God bless Nigeria with peace so we can sleep with our eyes closed. Saturday Julius, good morning, my good listeners on board from Sabon. Moses Matthew, he says, good morning from Ibadan. Onyeka Tona, good morning. Francis Dennis Rikichi, a job well done. Sir Alfei Idua Nuhu, may God help Nigeria. Grace Olani, good morning, house. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Victor Adiba, good morning to you guys and a happy new day. Where is the problem of Nigeria coming from? Please, can someone tell me? Duza SB, good morning. Joseph Baturi, may God continue to help us in Nigeria. Badamosi says, may God bless Nigeria with peace and good leaders so that Nigeria can be great again. That is all from Facebook.
All right, and then go for a short commercial break. When we return, the program continues.
And locked up to 98.9 in Victor FM.
Even in Nigeria, that hot pounded yam and soup can't wait because a penalty is about to be taken. The FIFA World Cup 2026 starts June 11th to July 19th. All 104 games, pigeon commentary, and 4 dedicated channels. Yes! Get the special offer, DSTV decoder, dish, and 1-month Yanga subscription for only 15,000 Naira. The FIFA World Cup live on Supersport, only on DSTV.
Ya ku masu ciniki, albishirinku gasar Maggi Chicken Flavor ya sake dawowa.
A sayi Maggi Chicken mai dunkule biyu kwaya 50, a samu garabasar guda 10 a kyauta.
Tabbas haka ne, idan kuma guda 10 aka saya, to za a samu garabasar guda 4 a kyauta.
Wato ƙarin ɗanɗano mai armashi, ƙarin nishaɗi, tare da more kuɗinka yadda ya kamata.
A hanzarta maza a je shago mafi kusa domin sayan paketin kunshin gasar Maggi Chicken Flavor kafin ya ƙare. Gasar na nan har sai kayan sun ƙare. Da ni da Maggi, haɗuwa mai armashi.
Everybody come outside, oh! It don't happen.
Hey, Cletus, why you dey shout like this?
Go TV don't bust my head, oh! You never hear say decoder plus antenna plus 1 month jolly subscription. Now only 15,000 Naira.
You say?
Go TV don't scatter market with their World Cup special offer, oh! Hey. With only 15,000 Naira, we go carry cha-cha decoder plus antenna plus 1 month subscription. Take torchlight the whole 104 matches for this FIFA World Cup 2026 with correct pigeon commentary. All this go happen live for 4 correct channels for Super Sport on Top Go TV.
Hey, this one no be small thing, oh. Make I go arrange my own decoder sharp.
Go TV. Love it.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana. A yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi Chicken Flavor. Na gaba karanto harufan celery.
S-E-A-L-A-R-R-I-E celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar karshe karanto mana harufan turmeric.
T-U-R-M-E-R-I-C. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi Chicken Flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi Chicken Flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
You're tuned in and locked up to 98.9 in Victor FM.
Welcome back from that commercial break. The program is the Dailies today, and this is where we draw curtains on the show. My name is Jeffery, Ngbede Adikwu.
And my name is Mabel, Iduma.
The Dailies will make a return same time, same station tomorrow by 7 o'clock. Bring you the program Luku Luku.
Thank you for participating in the program The Dailies today. The thoughts and opinions stated by our various contributors on this program of Invicta 98.9 FM radio, its website, and or its other social media platforms do